Alright. Yeah, go ahead.
Here's Leviticus 26 and 25. And I will bring a sword upon you that shall avenge the quarrel of my covenant.
Yeah, the quarrel of... Why is it called a quarrel? Because you're fighting against Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. You're fighting against the instruction of the Lord. So he's going to avenge the quarrel of his covenant, okay? You want to fight against my covenant? Hey, man, the Lord's bringing a sword upon you. Go ahead.
And when ye are gathered together within your cities, I will send the pestilence among you, and ye shall be delivered into the hand of the enemy. And when I have broken the staff of your bread, 10 women shall bake your bread in one oven.
Oh, man.
And they shall deliver you your bread again by weight, and ye shall eat and not be satisfied.
Man, the Lord's got cold things coming for you, Jakes, man. He said when he has broken the staff of your bread. A staff is something that you used to walk with, you lean upon, right? And hey man, you Jakes love to eat in this society, man. Oh man, that's like everybody's favorite pastime is just devouring food, man.
Comfort.
Yeah, that's the comfort. You don't comfort your souls with a morsel. You comfort your souls with a mess, man. You go to the buffet. You got to go to the Chino buffet, the hometown buffet, and just pack your mouths with fucking food like chipmunks, man. It said the Lord's gonna break the staff of your bread. 10 women are gonna bake bread in one oven, man. And it said you're gonna be delivered your bread by weight. That means they're going to measure it out. You get this piece, you get this piece, and you're going to eat your bread and not be satisfied. You're going to be crying, man. You're going to have people that are just going to snap. Ah! I'm tired of this shit. Probably just fucking stab. Yeah, just stab everybody up and say, it's mine. Now you can bake all the bread for me. That's what you're going to get, man. Yeah, that Darwinism, that shit's gonna kick in real fucking fast. So that whole survival of the fittest thing that Esau likes to push. You people like to say, oh, this is a Darwinist society, capitalism. Blah, 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 blah. You're gonna find out what real fucking Darwinism is when the Lord brings his judgment upon this place. When survival of the fittest is the whole of the land. When you people are running around, the pack leader is a guy with a skull helmet. And if you come up against or he has something that you want, he's just gonna slay your ass on the spot.
Yeah, after going, these people can't even go a full day without eating. Now in a day, they're just gonna bug out. They're gonna fucking go crazy. They can't even go a few hours without eating. They gotta eat 3 times. They're like, fucking, that's what Esau's indoctrinated. I need to eat 3 times a day, 3 times a day. Really, you don't need to eat that much. Your body can't even digest that much food. So if these people don't have food for a day, they're just gonna fucking bug out and start killing everybody looking for something to eat.
That's exactly what's gonna happen, man. These people are gonna be cannibalism is gonna come to the United States. Seriously, man. Like that movie The Road. You ever seen the movie The Road? Fucking cannibal gangs. Because he went into like a house, you know, because it's like post-apocalyptic. He's looking for supplies and stuff like that, whatever, or a place of shelter, looking for food. Or actually, I think he finds it, and he finds like a little underground shelter that has cans of food everywhere and shit. And then there's a house nearby. He goes into the house, and the people that actually stay there come back. First, he goes into the basement, and there's motherfuckers chained up in the basement. That was their food. That's what you're gonna have on the earth, man. People are gonna be eating each other because of starvation, man. All right.
Or like the movie Book of Eli.
Yeah.
Those old people that they just had graves in the back of their yard, and they were just fucking eating people and shit.
Yep. Yeah. He went and he seen that. He was like, we gotta get out of here now. He said it's time to go. He noticed it as soon as he seen their hands. How they their hands were all shaking. He's like, oh, these people are cannibals. Yeah. They're gonna eat us, man. That's what's coming to the world, man. Get Jeremiah 28:8. That's what we're out here to do. We're out here to prophesy. Hey, look, we're set up as watchmen. We see the sword coming. We're trying to warn you, Jakes, of the sword, man. Really for our own benefit. We're here to wipe the blood off of our hand, because it said if we don't warn you, then the Lord is going to require your blood at our hand.
This is Jeremiah 28:8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms, of war and of evil and of pestilence.
Yeah, man. And that's what we're doing. Get Amos 3 and 7. All right, the prophets that have been, and what does it tell you in the scriptures? The spirit of the prophets are subject to the prophets. That means that if you were prophesying in the ancient world, guess what you're doing today, man? You're a prophet, man. You're prophesying. Go ahead.
This Amos 3 and 7. Surely the Lord Yahweh thy power will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants the prophets.
Yeah, he reveals his secrets unto the servants of the prophets. That's why these other camps don't have it. That's why these churches don't have it. That's why these people, they don't understand it. Right? Because they're not the prophets. Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua didn't give them the gift, man. Can you get Ephesians, the 2nd chapter? All right? We're the watchmen. We're the prophets. We're the ones coming out and warning the people. And you know what? It takes special men to come out here and stand before, to put ourselves out here like this, man. To stand before all these people in the face of adversity and tell them, hey, look, the Lord is coming back to be destroyed. And there's going to be a time when the Esau is going to put us on the news, man. Esau is going to put us on blast and paint us in a terrible light, to where these people are going to come against us hard, man. These people are going to be looking for us to kill us, man. And then that day, man, tells you that there's going to be a famine of the word. And these same people that are looking to do us harm are going to be trying to find us to find out what the fuck is going on. They're going to say, oh shit. Those crazy guys were right. Go ahead.
This
Just start at 1.
Okay. This Ephesians 2 and 1. And you hath he quickened who were dead in trespasses and sins.
Well, we were brought back to life, man. We were dead, man. We were the walking dead. All right? We didn't know where we were going. We didn't know what was going on.
There's 3 massive concerts coming.
No, thank you. No,
Good
thank
place
you.
to recruit.
No, thank you. No, thank you. Thank you very much, but no, thank you.
Don't worry, life gets easier after age 30.
Go ahead.
Where in time past ye walked according to the course of this world, according to the prince of the power of the air.
Yeah, where in times past we walked according to the ways of Satan, man. All right, because if you don't understand the truth, guess what? You're under the power of Satan. Everybody in this world is under the vibration of Satan. And Esau, Edom, is the physical counterpart of the spiritual demon Satan, man. All right, their daddy is Satan. That's their God. That's who they worship. That's who they pray to, man. Because they can't receive the love of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. So what do they turn to? They turn to the gods of these nations, and ultimately their main power is Satan, man. That's why it tells you in 2 Thessalonians. Can you hold that? Give me 2 Thessalonians 2 and start at 12. All right, because that's what it means when hey, we were quickened. All right, meaning we were brought to life through what? This knowledge, this wisdom, understanding, man. Just like it said that the Lord formed man out of the dust of the earth, and He breathed into him. He breathed into his nostrils the breath of life. And that's because He gave man the law, statutes, and commandments, man. He gave Adam the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, which that's the image of the Lord, to walk according to these scriptures, man. That's the image that the Lord has for the earth, that everybody will walk according to the Bible, man. All right? That's why the nation of Israel is going to be set up, all right, as the kings and the priests of the planet, to rule the world in righteousness, and the heathen nations are going to be in subjection to Jacob, man. And they're going to follow after Jacob. And the law is going to spring forth out of Jacob, man. All right, out of the elect, the 1/3 of the so-called black church. 2 Thessalonians 2. start at 7.
This is 2 Thessalonians 2:7. For the mystery of iniquity doth already work. Only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way. And then shall the wicked be revealed, whom the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming.
Yeah, that's what's happening, man. The wicked are being revealed through the spirit of his mouth. All right? And pretty soon, the Lord is going to come back. He's going to crack the skies with the holy angels, and he's going to destroy them with the brightness of his coming. Go ahead.
Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan, with all power and signs and lying wonders, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish.
Yeah, man. That's what it is, man. All right? That's Esau, Edom. He comes in the power of Satan, man. All right? He comes in the name of Shaitan. All right? We come in the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. All right? Good is set against evil in this place, man, in this world. There's a balance. You have the righteous versus the wicked, man. All right? Go back to Ephesians, the 2nd chapter, Baba Shai. You know, just to break down when it says the prince of the power of the air. All right, that's talking about Satan, man. And just look at Esau's main weapon. Look at what the mark of the beast is. Radio frequency technology, man. That's the airwave. Look what he pushes all of his witchcraft in, man. The airwave. The prince of the power of the air, man. That's Satan through Esau and Edom, man. Go ahead.
This is Ephesians 2:1. And you hath he quickened who were dead in trespasses and sins, where in time past ye walked according to the course of this world, according to the prince of the power of the air, the spirit that now worketh in the children of disobedience.
Yeah, the spirit that now worketh in the children of disobedience. That's you jakes, man. That's 2/3 of you jakes that's just running around here, walking according to your own ways. All right? Those of you that hear this word and reject it, man, hey, the Lord said, whoso despiseth the word shall be destroyed. Go ahead.
Among whom also we all had our conversation in times past.
Yeah, among whom we also had our conversation in times past, man. Go ahead.
In the lust of our flesh, fulfilling the desires of the flesh and of the mind, and were by nature the children of wrath.
We're by nature the children of wrath. Because if you're walking after these ways, the Lord's gonna fucking destroy you, man. You're gonna get hit. You're gonna get lit up with these nuclear missiles. All right, you're gonna get the mark of the beast, the RFID chip. All right, the Lord's gonna destroy you. Okay, and wherein in times past we walked, man. But Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai quickened us. He quickened our mortal bodies through what? Through the truth, man. Go ahead.
Even as others, but Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, who is rich in mercy for his great love wherewith he loved us, even when we were dead in sins, hath quickened us together with Yahweh Shai and Mashiach. By grace ye are saved.
By grace you are saved, man. Go ahead.
And hath raised us up together and made us sit together in heavenly places in Yahweh Shai and Mashiach.
Yeah, man. It tells you, can you get Luke 12 and start at 33? Hold that. Get Luke 12 to 33. Because he made us sit together in heavenly places. Okay? Meaning that he made us to sit in this knowledge and understanding, man. He made us to understand this wisdom. All right? And we sit together through these videos. All right? Through coming out in the highways and the byways and preaching. All right? When we come together under the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of the scriptures. We come together under the banner of the truth, under the banner of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. All right? Am I correct? Yeah. Yeah, start at 32.
This is St. Luke 12 and 32. Fear not, little flock, for it is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom.
Yeah, man, it says fear not. Because the Lord wants to give us the kingdom, man. All right? You so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are the chosen people of the Lord, man. He wants to give you the kingdom. It's his good pleasure to give the elect, to make the elect heirs with Yahweh Shai, man. You got something you want to say? Go ahead.
Sell that ye have and give alms. Provide yourselves bags which wax not old. A treasure in the heavens that faileth not.
A treasure in the heavens that faileth not, man. That's where our treasure is. That's where our conversation is, man. All right, we try to the best of our ability to walk in the ways of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, to conduct ourselves according to righteousness, man. Conduct ourselves according to the knowledge and the understanding of the Bible, man. Like I said before, we're not perfect, but you know what? We actually try, man. We actually want to be righteous, man. You people don't give a shit, man. All right, like it says, like we read earlier, that the Lord's going to send Esau against the hypocritical nation, because fucking Jake talks about how they want to please the Lord and they want to do righteousness, but you tell them how to do it and they reject you, man. They reject the Lord. They reject Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. So you're a hypocrite, man. If you really wanted to serve the Lord, you would listen, because these things don't come out of our mouth. It comes out of the scriptures, man. All right, when we tell you to grow your beard, that's in the scriptures. Look it up. Leviticus 21:5. It tells you thou shalt not mar the corners of your beard, man. And you know what? If it says not to mar the corners of your beard, obviously that means you have to have a beard in the first place in order not to mar it. All right? Go look up Leviticus, I believe, chapter 11, the dietary law, where it tells you what not to eat, where it tells you what you can and cannot eat. It doesn't come. I ain't just, we ain't just out here saying, no, don't eat that. No, it'll give you parasites. No, don't eat that, because it's in the law that you're not supposed to fucking eat that. And what comes with it is understanding that, yeah, if you eat it, you will get parasites. You will get sick. Because a pig is nothing but a garbage disposal, man. And a pig will eat any damn thing. It will eat its own dead. Why would you want to eat that? Shellfish. That's nothing but filters in the ocean. Crabs, that's bugs, man. Shrimp, that ain't nothing but cockroaches in the water, man. Would you eat a cockroach? Yeah, I know there's heathens that eat cockroaches, rats. Well, that's because they're heathens, man. Would you, Jakes, would you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, would you eat cockroaches? Would you eat a rat? And why would you eat a shrimp? Why would you eat a pig? Fucking stupid, man. Yeah.
Yeah, even trying the best of our ability to follow the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. He sees that we're trying. He sees that we're at least trying, as opposed to all these people not trying to do nothing. So like we're like ants, like ants in a foul. We're the ants standing out, and these other people are just gonna get the magnifying glass.
Yeah, right. That's what we are. We're ants. We're worms, man. We're nothing. We're dust. We're ashes. It said this is the whole conclusion of the matter, man. Fear Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, keep his commandments. That's what we were set upon the earth to do. It's to serve the Lord. That's it. He made us for a purpose. That purpose is to serve him. All right, to worship him, to thank him, to praise him. All right, that's what we're doing. We're telling you, hey man, the Wadi Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, call Halal Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, because the righteous are going to be set in authority. All right, and the wicked are going to be destroyed, man, and put in subjection under the great day of judgment. After 1,000 years of hardcore slavery for you so-called white people, you will be completely destroyed from off of the face of the earth. The Lord is going to leave you neither root nor branch. There will be none remaining of the house of Esau. All right, that's according to the scriptures, man. And you so-called white people, you are the biblical Edomites. You are Idumeans. All right, you are the Macedonians. You are those people of the Lord's curse, man. All right? To have leprosy, that's a curse, man. All right, is there more?
St. Luke 12:34, for where your treasure is, there will your heart be also.
Yeah, where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. That's where your mind is going to be at. Your mind's not going to be in this world. Your mind's not going to be on what the next good TV show is, what the next reality show is, what Kid Boo's doing next, the next football game, and this, that, and the third. Now, brothers watch football. Brothers do certain things. We're in the world. We have things that we do. We're not perfect. We're not just like bugged out reading the scriptures 24/7. You know what I mean? We do certain things, but not to the degree that you people do. You ask a brother what the stats are on this guy. He does a fuck what his stats are. You know what I mean? Like, you got people in the world that'd be like, oh yeah, this guy, he made this many dunks and he had this many free throws and he had did this and this that and he fucking, he ran this many yards and just get the fuck out of here. Who gives a shit, man? And then they'll reprove you if you don't know. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you got to know your stats. You got to do it. Motherfucker, shut the fuck up, man. Just shut up, man. You people are through, man. I mean, we ain't in it like that. Where your treasure is, so obviously their treasure is in watching basketball. Just sitting back, getting fat, drinking beer, watching a TV screen all damn day. That's where your people's heart is at. That's where your treasure is at. All the knowledge and wisdom and understanding of football stats. Get the fuck out of here. Our treasure is in heaven, man. We're looking to heavenly things. We're storing up treasures in heaven. Where nuclear missiles are not going to melt. Alright? Because nuclear missiles are going to melt every goddamn basketball and football in America. Alright? There ain't going to be no remembrance of Peyton, whatever the fuck his name is, stats. Who's going to remember that? Kobe. Who the fuck about Kobe? What else do we have? Yeah, there was another name. Go back to Ephesians. Yeah, 2. Where you left off.
Ephesians 2 and 2. Wherein times.
Start at 5.
Ephesians 2 and 5. Even when we were dead in sins, hath quickened us together with Yahweh Shai Mashiach. By grace ye are saved.
Yeah, and He quickened us through this knowledge, man. He quickened us through the understanding of the truth, man. All right, through this knowledge, you're able to sustain yourself in this society. All right, you might be somebody, you might be in the truth. All right, you had a friend in the world that you may have put off. You're in the truth. You got an apartment. All right, you got a place to live. You got a job. You're neither poverty nor riches. All right, you're sustained. All right, you're rooted. All right, you're good for now. You know, while you're living in hell, you might come across this dude that you knew in the world sitting in the gutter shooting up heroin, man. What the fuck? What happened to you, man? Hey, unwise decisions, not understanding wisdom, not taking heed to instruction. Because you got guys that don't take heed of instruction from anybody. They just totally destroy themselves. And you can do that in this society. You can completely destroy yourself, man, to the point where you have nobody and you have nothing. All right, and you got no more. Man, that's what this place can do to this place can do to people, man. Especially Jake, man. All right, because these heathens, they got people they can run to. All right, a lot of Jake don't got nobody they can run to when they're in need of help, man. You definitely can't trust the so-called white man. It tells you, woe to you that trust in Egypt. All right, you try and go to the bank, this motherfucker he's gonna see who you are. He's gonna see you got nobody to help you out, the condition that you're in. He's just gonna fucking use and abuse you, man. He's gonna totally extort you. Go ahead.
And hath raised us up together and made us sit together in heavenly places in Yahweh Shai Mashiach, that in the ages to come he might shew the exceeding riches of his grace and his kindness toward us through Yahweh Shai Mashiach.
Yeah, that's what's coming, man. The Lord is about to show his grace and his riches and his mercy through us. And then through us, he is going to be praised, man. Heavily. Why? Because, hey, you get saved out of this destruction, being the man that you were in the world, you ain't going to have nothing but praises coming out of your mouth. Alright? Can you hold that and get, I believe it's Job chapter 6. Yeah, go ahead and scratch all that other stuff like that. Just find Job. chapter 6. I believe it's in chapter 6. All right, because the Lord is going to show great mercy in these times to His elect, man. All right, the ones that are chosen from the foundation of the earth, that are out here on these highways and the byways, the 1/3 that are going to come out and follow the elect, that are going to believe in Yahweh Shem Yahushai wholeheartedly. Because it tells you in the scriptures to turn to the Lord with your whole heart. Alright? You're supposed to turn to the Lord with your whole heart, man. And when you do that, you're going to be out here on the highways and the byways. You're going to be doing videos. You're going to be reading. You're going to be learning. Alright? You're going to be teaching. You're going to be ready. You're going to be ready to do whatever you got to do, man. Somebody comes up, hey, look, man, even if you're nervous, even if you got demon might come in your mind, but you're going to fight through that, man. Somebody comes up and wants to fight with you, fuck it, man. All right, I'll exchange hands. I ain't even tripping, man. I'm out here to serve the Lord. Whether it's good times, whether it's bad times, man. All right. Lord willing, I continue to have that spirit on me. Lord willing, I endure, man. Go ahead. Oh, Salaki is Job 5. Oh, 5 and then start at oh man, this whole thing is start at 8.
This is Job 5 and 8. I would seek unto Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, and unto God, and unto Yahweh would I commit my cause, which doeth the great things.
Yeah. So that's what we're doing, man. It tells you seek the Lord while He may be found. All right. You know, in thy youth, when the evil days come not. All right. It tells you in the scriptures that to put yourselves in the hands of the Lord, because you know, so is His wrath and His anger, so is His mercy and His kindness, man. You know, that's why Job said, "Though He slay me, yet will I trust in Him." And he said, hey, it tells you in the scriptures that the Lord is going to comfort those that trust in Him, man. All right, go ahead.
Who giveth rain upon the earth and sendeth waters upon the fields.
Yeah, people pray for rain. Hey, the Lord is the one that sends rain, man. And you had a time of serious drought, and all these people had these billboards everywhere praying for rain. Yahweh Shem Yahushai ain't with your prayers. Can you hold that and give me Jeremiah 7 and 16? Hey man, the Lord ain't with your prayers, man. All right. Your prayers are abomination in the ears of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. In fact, you ain't even praying to the Lord, man. You're praying to dumb idols. You people are praying to Jesus Christ, man. You people aren't praying to the power, to the true power.
This is Jeremiah 7 and 16. Therefore pray not thou for this people, neither lift up cry nor prayer for them, neither make intercession to me, for I will not hear thee.
Yeah, man. So that tells you in the scriptures not to pray for you people at all, man. That the Lord will not hear any kind of prayer that's going to be for you people that's out here. So the Lord definitely ain't listening to your prayers, man. And it's funny because what happened was we had that drought and everybody's praying for rain. And when the Lord finally brought rain, He flooded it. So the crops withered away in the drought, and then the Lord flooded the plants and killed them with the rain, man.